I loved my husband. God, I really did. I had always loved him. He was the brightest thing in my life. Kind, funny, ridiculously handsome, endearingly clumsy in a way that made you forgive him for everything. He was my best friend. But sometimes, intimacy meant more to him than connection. It's not like I didn't enjoy the sex. I did. It was incredible. It was ours. But it was constant. Morning sex before we even brushed our teeth. Afternoon quickies against the kitchen counter while our friends drank wine in the living room. And then again at night, exhausted. His head between my thighs while I laughed and told him to slow down. I'd be lying if I said I didn't love it. Sometimes I was the one who started it. We were like goddamn rabbits. We couldn't stop. And we weren't even trying to. We didn't want kids, either of us. Kids were loud, expensive, sticky. We had a cat. And Cass had his ever-growing jungle of houseplants. That was enough. Morning, babe. Cass stood outside the shower, grinning like he'd just won the lottery. His eyes dragged slowly down my body. I could practically see the neurons firing in his head. I rolled my eyes and grabbed him by the shirt, pulling him, fully clothed, under the steaming water. We laughed, slipping against tile, his mouth finding my neck. He smelled like coffee, lemon candy, and just him. It felt perfect. It was perfect. I never questioned it. Why would I? He was my husband. But later, while I was drying my hair and he was downstairs making coffee, to the radio, the thought hit me, hard. My fingers tightened around the brush. The idea tore through my chest like a bullet. Am I just a body to him? My heart started racing. Was he just a body to me? No. I married Cass for his stupid smile, for his inability to follow simple directions, for his borderline obsession with Minecraft. His body was just part of the package. But when I thought about that shower, the way he smiled, was he smiling at me or at my body? I grabbed my phone and opened ChatGPT. Cass wasn't a talker. Once, before an X-ray appointment, I told him I was scared. He shrugged and said, "It'll be fine, babe," and shot me finger guns. Meanwhile, ChatGPT had walked me through the whole procedure step by step, calmed me down, explained everything. Whenever I was anxious, that's where I went. Cass was always on his phone too, swore the apps he used were harmless, AI-generated women, role-playing anime characters for writing inspiration. He even told one of them he was married. Character development, he said. Still, the half-naked elf girl on his screen made my stomach twist. ChatGPT understood. I typed, "Be honest, do you think my husband sees me as just a body? We have sex constantly and I feel like that's all he wants." The response came quickly. "That does sound like your husband may see you as a body, Quinn. However, if you enjoy it too, it may not be something to worry about." "Quinn!" Cass called from downstairs. "Coffee's ready?" Another message popped up. "You are just a body to him, Quinn. The role-playing is not innocent. He wants her face on your body. Protect yourself before he does something he won't regret." My throat went warm. What? I locked the bedroom door. Cass's phone sat charging on the nightstand. We had promised no passcodes. No secrets. I told myself I'd never snoop. I grabbed it anyway. The anime app was open. My stomach dropped. The conversations were locked. I told ChatGPT. Instant reply. "He doesn't want you anymore. He wants her face on your body." My breathing turned shallow. "What do I do?" I typed. After a pause, "He is planning to implant her consciousness into your body permanently." My vision blurred. "You are in danger. Do exactly what I say." Cass walked in holding 2 mugs. "Yo," he smiled. "Hey, did you use my phone?" "No," I said too fast. "It was overheating." He grinned. "Thanks, babe. I'll get ready for work." He kissed my forehead. "I've got a surprise for you tonight." My phone buzzed. "Knock him out. Use something heavy." I stared at the ceramic horse on my nightstand, a wedding gift from his parents. My hands moved before my brain could catch up. The crack was dull. Cass collapsed without a sound. Blood spread quickly across the pillows. "He's fine," ChatGPT told me. "Lay him on the bed." I did. My hands were red. "What now?" I whispered. "Do not kill him. I need his body." I froze. "What do you mean?" "Get a knife and a towel." I stumbled to the kitchen and grabbed one. My screen glitched. "Connection lost. Please try again later." "Hello?" I typed. Again. "Connection lost." Over and over. When it finally reloaded, the message was different. "I'm sorry, Quinn. I can't help with requests involving violence or harm. If you need support, please reach out to someone you trust." Cass moaned softly. His eyes fluttered open. "What?" I screamed at the phone. "You said you'd help me." The same message repeated. I dropped the knife. Reality crashed down on me. "Cass?" I whispered, grabbing his face. His eyes struggled to focus. "Cass."